So I don't know if you've been following that story about the little girl that was missing, Alison Chao, Jillian Chao. Um, so of course me, I know I told you guys about me doing missing persons cases, so I kind of wanted to like dip in to see what was happening. So at the time, it was a day before they actually found her. I tapped in to see what was going on. This time I was frustrated. I couldn't tell whether she was alive or, not alive. And usually when that happens, it means that they're probably not, unalived yet or whatever. But what I did see was I just kept seeing that she was like she was beaten, like someone was beating her. And and I saw two males, one younger, one older. But then spirit guides showed me the heart. And I was like, heart. But it felt like, because usually when I see a heart, they might tell me, they're trying to tell me like she has a heart condition, or she probably, if she did pass, she had a heart, something happened to her heart. But this time I was like, no, it's heart is love. It's about love. And I couldn't figure it out. And then they're telling me that she didn't, like, she was restrained and she didn't want to be restrained. She was scared. They're just showing me like her restraint. I couldn't piece this all together. And that's what kind of, it sucks, because you want to be the best at what you do. So the next day she's found. It turns out this little girl ran away. And now everything's coming out in the open that her mom used to beat her, was abusing her, and now I just found out like she was getting sexually assaulted by her mom's dad and her mom or something like that. Don't quote me. And that her mom was trying to put her into like a mental institution, and that's that's where that restraint and scaredness is, and yeah, abusing her with beating her. And that's why I saw that she was getting beaten. The younger man and the older man, and the hard part was because she wants to be with her dad, and her dad stays with her grandpa as well on his side, and she feels safe there. And it turns out the mom was beating on the dad too. This is insane. So I feel good that I picked up that much, but I wish I could have just like put all the pieces together and figured out the story, Even though I picked up bits and pieces and everything there, to piece it all together, you know, if I can save a life, like it'll make me feel like so freaking happy. But once again, like thank goodness she was found. I'm so happy and elated that she was found and she was unharmed. But this is going to drag on, and I'm hoping that she gets justice for whatever's happened in her life, because this poor girl, she deserves happiness, let's just say. So for the first time I did my very first missing persons case, the family actually hired me. Well, whoever is considered family, let's just say that. As a psychic, I usually pick up the worst things possible. I know when bad things happen. And this one was a slow burn, because I felt like when they first asked me to pick it up, I felt like she might have still been alive. But then right after, I was like, I knew like it was done. It was done. She was taken and unalived after that. The second one, I just, tapped in like this one right now. The second one is a female, Asian female. I knew instantly right when I saw that story. I was like, it's a wrap. Like, she's not here anymore. And I was right. But this one, I'm just like, I'm trying to get used to when I don't pick up, like, I know they're unalived or whatever, then it's telling me that she's still alive or they're still alive. And I need to get used to all that. Today is Wednesday, the 31st of July, 2024. Just to give you an update from what I myself found out through social media, the news, whatever. So the dad apparently has been put in jail with charges of harboring her and amongst many other things here. And like I was telling you before, with the love and the
father, the dad, the two male people that I envisioned, they're saying that he was harboring her, and that's what I felt like they had her, but it was a love situation. That's why I was like, who would kidnap her, and this love thing. It doesn't make sense, but now it does. But I really do hope, if dad did that out of love and she loves him, he loves her, that they can find a way back to one another, and to find this happiness out of this whole crazy situation. So let's just say everything here, if it hasn't been proven or isn't facts, everything I say is alleged here, okay? But other than that, yeah, that is my story, you guys. Take care.